Kila mtu akiondoka anaondoka na
inatosha.
Mimi nakuwa msaidizi gani? Tunakuja tu tuko nini?
Martina, naam, hebu ukubia taifa tuondoke.
Mimi nakuwa nani sawa. Tunawakaribisha.
Bismillah.
Tuko tayari.
Tuko tayari.
Kwanza kabisa kuwachelewesha kidogo jana.
Sorry kawaida yetu. Sorry kuchelewesha.
Naam, kama kawaida yetu bora kwa Tanzania. Siku ya leo tunawaletea wanamuziki mahiri kabisa kutoka South Africa, Mafikizolo. Tumewaleta hapa nchini Tanzania kwa lengo mahususi kabisa. Siku ya leo tunazindua huduma yetu ya mtandao wa kasi ya 4G, na wenyewe kama wanamuziki wataperform kwenye uzinduzi huu kuanzia siku ya leo jioni muda wa saa 10 kwa kushirikiana na balozi wa Vodacom Tanzania Diamond Platnumz. Na vile vile sio kwa kuperform tu siku ya leo, siku ya kesho tuna tamasha lingine tena mjini Dodoma. Tamasha hili linaitwa Vodacom kichuo zaidi. Vodacom kichuo zaidi ni haya mambo ya muendelezo. Tunataka kuonyesha kuwa Tanzania na vile vile tunataka kutoa huduma mbalimbali kwa wanafunzi wa vyuo vikuu. Kwa hiyo siku ya leo Diamond atakuwa mwongeaji mkuu kuhusiana na swala hili zima la tour na kwa nini hao wamekuja, kwa nini wanashirikiana nao. Kwa hiyo yeye ni kama balozi wa Vodacom ataongea.
Diamond to speak English. Oh, soon
I want to hear why.
I want to understand. How people can be there. You speak Zulu to the mind. Of course.
Kwanza kabisa tuombe radhi kwa kuchelewa kwa sababu yote na mambo mengi kidogo sometimes anakuwa changanyana. Tunashukuru Mwenyezi Mungu tumefika kwa salama na nakuta wote. Cha muhimu kabisa sisi ni wanamuziki, tunafanya muziki, lakini mbele ya kufanya muziki tunafanya mambo tofauti. Hapa juzi kati tumeachia nyimbo Mafikizolo tumeshirikisha mimi Colors of Africa, na wakati mbali na kwamba tupo katika kufikisha, kwa sababu tunapofanya kitu tunataka kifike kwa wananchi wote, kila mtu afike na isikilize na ujumbe na vitu vingi, kwa sababu nyimbo izungumzii tu kama burudani tu peke yake, lakini katika kudumisha tamaduni zetu. Tunataka kuzungumza Colors of Africa na tamaduni zetu za Kiafrika katika nyanja tofauti. Lakini tunashukuru Vodacom kwa sababu amekuwa moja kwa moja wanahakikisha kwamba hili swali linakuwa jepesi kupitia internet yao mpya ambayo tumeizindua hii yetu, maana mimi ni balozi. Internet yetu ya 4G ambayo rasmi tutaizindua leo, ambayo hiyo ndio inarahisisha hata nyimbo hii kuiona kirahisi. Ukiingia katika YouTube unaweza kuona kirahisi kabisa nyimbo hii na kupata. Kama unavyojua ulimwengu wa siku hizi umekuwa kidijitali zaidi, kila kitu kinakuja kidigital. So kupata katika sekta tofauti kudownload na kila kitu Vodacom wanaweza kurahisisha hilo. Na kwa sababu tuna support na tunathamini watu ambao wana support muziki, wana support burudani na vitu kama hivyo, ajira kama hizi tunamotojipa wenyewe. Sasa sio mbaya kuwa hapa, na kama Mafikizolo pia wako hapa kwa sababu ya uzinduzi rasmi kabisa 4G ambao balala kila kwanza tutalifanya leo rasmi. Baada hapo tutaenda kesho, tutakuwa Dodoma UDOM pale chuo yote na mambo yao yanavyokuwa watoto wazuri. Sasa ndio kujigarao pia kwa pamoja, na imekuwa muda mrefu sana sija kufika Dodoma, ndio mara yangu ya kwanza, na naamini pia hata Mafikizolo wajue kufika, naamini hivyo wajue kufika ndio mara ya kwanza. So hiyo ni kitu kizuri, lakini cha muhimu kikubwa zaidi ni kuwashukuru sana Vodacom kwa sababu sio kila mtu anaweza akafanya hivyo, na kuzingatia kama hii tunaweza kuifanya ni free, right? Yeah, ni bure kabisa tunaifanya kule Dodoma, katika kuweka watu karibu na watu walitamani kutoa, na mimi waje kuona na muda mrefu sasa sija kwenda Mafikizolo kadhalika. So unapata huduma nzuri kutoka Vodacom, lakini pia unakuwekea watu wako karibu zaidi. Nafikiri kwa vizuri. Yes. Sawa.
Tunakaribisha wageni wetu
watambulishe nyimbo yao na
watambulishe nyimbo yao. They speak English and Zulu and Xhosa. What do you guys prefer? English or Zulu? Zulu.
Just speak in general for your tour here, media tour and everything, and your projects, your next album, or whatever.
I'm gonna speak in Swahili. Mambo ipi Tanzania. We are Mafikizolo and we are very excited to be here. It's our third time, if I'm not mistaken, here in Tanzania. I remember the very first time we came to Tanzania. The love of the people, the warmth of the people, the hospitality. It was something that we took back home, you know, to say like, you know, we've been touring Africa and we've been to Tanzania. What a wonderful and beautiful people, most loving and very warm people. So we are happy that we are back here in Tanzania. And this time around, we are here to promote, you know, a single that we did with Platnumz and DJ Mafikizolo. Our vision and our mission as Mafikizolo is always to, you know, focus on the continent of Africa, you know. And when we did the Reunited album, we said we're dedicating this album to the whole continent of Africa. When we released our single Corner, Happiness, and Chele there with the video, it was always our vision to, you know. Africa, but we never had a song that really talks about African unity. And the first person that we thought of, you know, to collaborate with on this particular song that will have not, you know, it is not just a song that people will dance to, but it will be a song that promotes African unity. And we felt that the right person to work with would be Platnumz, as he goes by the name of Simba. Hakuna Matata. So we were really introduced by Platnumz when we were working with Davido. You know, he told us a lot about Platnumz, and we said to ourselves, when we do another project, because we still continue to feature different artists on the continent, we will work with Platnumz. So I would say, you know, Colors of Africa is a single, but it's more like a movement, you know, that really encourages unity in Africa, unity amongst artists, you know, collaborations among artists, but also filmmakers, also politicians, also business people. We see Africa as one thing, and if wishes were true, we would wish for Africa without borders. So we're very excited to be here in Tanzania to promote our single, and we're performing tonight, and we'll also be performing tomorrow, so we're very excited.
Hello. Yeah, like you said, we are very excited to be here, and you know, this time in a different way, because the other times we come through and perform as Mafikizolo. So now, and every time we come through, people will say, "Who would you like to collaborate with in Tanzania? Who would you like to collaborate with?" You know, and we had always said Diamond Platnumz, because that was the name, you know, that we knew. And you know, we were lucky enough that when we were both nominated for the Mamas, we got to meet each other and we spoke. And you know, and we loved the idea. We both loved the idea of working together, you know, Mafikizolo and Diamond Platnumz. And I remember there's a song that we did on our previous album. At the time, the only word we knew of Swahili was nakupenda, and we fell in love with the word nakupenda. So we decided, oh, we're gonna do a song, and we're going to include nakupenda, you know, because we believe also that Swahili is such a beautiful language, but also nakupenda, you know, it's such a big word at the same time. It speaks about love, and that's where I think the idea grew and the idea began of collaborating with a Tanzanian artist. And we're very excited about the collaboration. We're excited about the performance today and tomorrow, and tomorrow more especially because we'll be performing for the public, and they'll be seeing us on stage together for the very first time. So we're excited. Yeah.
We are truly excited because, you know, not only does the relationships that's from here, I mean, politically, South Africa and Tanzania have always been together. You know, during our political challenges that we had, most of our people and our leaders, you know, made Tanzania their home, you know, and even some, you know, some even stayed here, some even had children here, some even had families here. So our relationship with Tanzania comes a way long back. And like Ntanto was just mentioning the word nakupenda, the first time I heard the word nakupenda was through a song by Mama Mira Makeba, you know, when she was doing a song called Malaika, you know, nakupenda Malaika, you know. Mama Mira Makeba also, you know, was in exile in different places, you know. That's our role model. We call her Mama Africa, you know. And you know, as a role model, and the late Mama Miriam Makeba is one of our inspirations in South Africa. But like I mentioned before, you know, the relationship doesn't start now. The relationship comes way back, and we're very excited to be back, you know, raising the flag of South Africa and continuing to, you know, encourage, you know, African unity and you know, work relationships amongst everyone in the continent. Yeah.
And to add it on that, you know, I just want you guys to understand that the place that we're going to do for public is the place that I'm 100% sure they wouldn't be afforded to pay Diamond and Mafikizolo. That's for sure. And the entrance, if there would be a show, they wouldn't ever afford it. So to have Diamond and Mafikizolo for the first time there, and the entrance is free, it's just like, it's something big.
It's a good thing, you know. It's a very good thing because it's all about the people, you know. And sometimes it's not about, you know, that you know, you're doing it for the love, you know. You're doing it for the love of the people and the support of the people. I'm really very grateful for the team, Diamond team and Diamond himself, to put together such a big show for the people and for free, you know, so that the people can come and enjoy and experience. Because like we said, the song also encourages African unity. So what a way to go out there, speak about unity, speak about love, speak about working together, and perform for people for free. You know, sometimes we have to do things like that, go out there and celebrate with the people and show that we care. Yeah. So big up to the team and everyone.
Kuna swali?
Questions?
Kapela.
Hamna.
Waimbe kidogo.
Labda tu.
Waimbe kidogo kwanza,
I have a question for Mafikizolo. My name is Freddie from Bongo 5. Colors of Africa speaks about the unification of Africa and its beauty. On your own opinion, how has so far Africa united musically?
Music has always been a source of unity, has always been a driving force towards any socio-economic or political message that needed to be, spread across. One thing about music is that even if you don't understand the language, but it comes through you, Music right now has evolved with other channels coming through, like the DSTV and all that. Now we can, go to the same nominations on the Mamas. In South Africa, they play African music. Everywhere, African music is being played. Unlike before, whereby we never had the opportunity to listen to certain music. But nowadays, we're speaking one language. I would know of an artist in Burundi like I didn't know before, and an artist from Somalia or Ethiopia who wouldn't have known about Mafikizolo. Now they know about Mafikizolo. So I would say, during these times, we're very fortunate that we're living in an era whereby now we are very exposed to all kinds of music.
Thank you.
They just want you guys to sing a little bit about this song.
Oh, they want to hear so.
That's from each.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do my best. It's in the morning, and artists in the morning, they don't sound and there's no excuse. It goes something like this. Gibole Africa traveling ngoma yetu mina wewe Pondotini Africa get down Tono chini mina wewe
Mkononi nandala aro ishushie na nyagi ya mshalo lala mdogo mdogo jasho futia tambara ebakita mwendo bakadi mixa mbuzi wa kafara saivenda kwani hii ngoma yetu ngoma yetu Afrika ngoma yetu ngoma yetu tucheze ngoma yetu hapa.
Can I go with just one question? Sure. Because Africa is a continent of multi-languages, and in this song, we can only hear 2 languages of the, if I'm not mistaken. Four languages. So I just want to know, what do you do to help these other countries and other languages to understand the content of what you're saying?
Okay, obviously we're singing in four languages, which is Zulu, which is Tswana, which is Sotho, and Swahili. And like we said, I think the more we sometimes people will struggle to hear, but I think people can have a sense what we're talking about, because there might be people who are speaking French who might not even understand what we're saying, but I think through our interviews or media conferences or whatever, we are able to explain to people like you right now, to tell them what the song is all about. It's all about African unity. Yes, we might not be able to cover all languages, but I believe that the languages that we're using, many people do understand. And opportunities like this, give us an opportunity to really explain what the song is all about.
Good. Can you stand up and show this?
Yeah.
There you go.